Hi guys, so today I want to talk about, I'm going to be comparing my experiences and learning and my views on education and compare that to my friend who is the raw vegan and see what our cultural differences are and see what our similarities are. So, first, I asked him what exactly motivated you to learn this raw vegan lifestyle, or really what motivates you to learn anything new in school or out of school. And basically, he told me that, he didn't start off eating healthy or even vegan. He ate just like I did, just like most of us do. He ate, you know, pastas and pizzas and you name it, he probably ate it basically. Um, but he then decided that he wanted to eat a little bit healthier and change up his eating, just so he could be healthier. And he later decided that he found out people on YouTube who were living a raw vegan lifestyle. And he's seen the outcomes for those people, that they were happier and that were cleaner and that just they changed overall. And that's what motivated him to do it, is that he wanted to change the way he was overall. And he says that he basically did a 180, that he just has so much more self-confidence now and he feels better and looks better, and he says that's what motivated him to do something new and to change up his lifestyle. And for me, I that's what would motivate me to change, is seeing the outcome and seeing um, how it changed other people. But for some reason, I'm not exactly motivated to do this raw vegan thing, even though I think that it would totally change me and I would be healthier and I'd feel better. For some reason, I'm still lacking the motivation to do it. Um, we also had talked about what intelligence is, how he would define intelligence, and he basically said that it's your thoughts and your thought process is above average compared to other people. And for me, I think you can be intelligent in more than just the education education status. I think it's more than just getting a 4.0 in all your classes or graduating with honors. I think it also has to do with being an expert on something, such as I played tennis for all 4 years of high school. I would like to think that I am intelligent when it comes to talking about tennis. I can explain the rules. I can explain how to play. I know how to play. I think I'm fairly good at it. So I think I'm intelligent enough to explain that, but I also think it's because I think I'm an expert. And I think that being an expert at something also can make you intelligent too. Um, we also talked about how he views the importance of education. And he said that it applies to the individual. It, it varies. So to him, getting like a higher education is a plus. But there are people out there who are successful without going to college and getting that degree. They just did the basic K through 12. I agree for the most part, but I think that nowadays you need that extra 4 years you need that degree in order to be successful, because you really can't get a good job without that degree, without that bachelor's or your associates or a master's, or I already said master's, but I don't think you can go too far with it. I think it's rare if someone doesn't go to college and they are more successful than someone who does. Um, and I'm not bashing on people who don't go to college. I just want to make that clear. I just think that in today's society, you need to go to college. Um, we also talked about what are his expectations of education, but beyond the mandatory. So, what he expects beyond going just to elementary, middle school, high school, and graduating. And for him, again, this was very personal. It wasn't so much what his culture expects. This is just what he expects, and it doesn't apply to everyone. But he plans to earn his college degree here, from the College of Business. But then he also wants to excel in more things outside of the business field. Um, Something in raw food, but he's not exactly sure yet what he wants to excel in. But he knows he wants to do more than just walk into an office every day and work with numbers. And for me, it's my expectations have always been, you go to do your K through 12, then you're going to graduate from high school, and then you're going to go off to a big time university and to earn your degree so I could teach. That's always been what my expectations were. Of course, I want to be successful in more than just teaching, but I don't really have any more education goals outside of graduating from college and then becoming a teacher, because that's all I really want to do. And that's just for now. That's not to say it won't change. Um, but so that's kind of what I got out of our last interaction. We really focused on our experiences of learning and education. And then what I learned from all this, I kind of learned more about his lifestyle, but we kind of got down to the fact of the type of groceries he buys, and that he buys 40 pounds of bananas and bulks of apples and oranges and tomatoes and zucchinis, and superfoods such as raw cacao and raw cacao powder and maca powder, which I learned is a root from Peru, and it's good at reducing stress. So I may have to incorporate that into my diet a little more. Um, so that is what I got out of this experience. I learned about what his motivation was to start this lifestyle and to change his culture. And we really just focused on it from a education and learning experience. And like I've been saying, I hope to learn more as we talk, and I hope to continue this even after these video logs are done. So that's it. Alright,